Right, well, hooty hoo indeed there, BBPN, of course, guest. Today, of course, is going to be live again here, BBPN Season 10. Final four, the second matchup here, which today will be indeed between the dreaded Pro Elves, who are completely undefeated. Well, maybe unbeaten is maybe a better word for it. No, they never lost a game. They have tied a few times, and of course, also down on the roster today here is, of course, it is the Necromaniacs going to be trying to take this here. So, let's take a look here at what the people are for some reason calling the underdog here. Because we have a little time. The kickoff, officially, they're supposed to be hitting the greens in exactly about 12 minutes here. So, we're going to take a little peek and a little review here because we've got a little time. So, let's make use of it here, shall we, chaps? Alright. You didn't have time to do this last time because, well, we're not too sure when they were going to start. It was an awkward start time. This time, though, they're near the normal broadcast time, so hooty hoo indeed. Let's take a look here at Iceblade 2000 and, of course, Dead Pirate Roll Now Skull. As you can see here, Necromantic Team, 1680 TV. He's got 70 left in the kitty here. And let's take a look at the roster, what he's bringing here to try and make it all the way through here. As you can see, 3 rerolls, 9 Van Vactor. That's been pretty fucking impressive so far. As we've seen, a lot of teams, Fan Factor isn't a thing. It's definitely been a thing here. +1 fame has made a huge difference. A lot of these games here, and of course the built-in Necromancer. Now, let's take a look at the firm here, the Werewolves. This might be the critical thing right here. He's got tackle on this lad here. It's a blodger. He's going to have to be a good boy, though. He's going to have a lot of, elven retrieval missions there. Movement 8 might be critical. And, of course, the other one here, Mighty Blow and the block. The 2 flesh columns, only one does have the block here. The other one, well, face it, you can see here, it's a rookie. And that's half the problem he's got. He's had to replace him. And he wasn't happy about losing the previous one, but it is what it is. Then the Whites. He might be the team designed to deal with this here. Not one with 2 tackles, both with guard and one the Mighty Blow here. Do expect them to be acting a lot like free safeties. Surgical attack, we have seen this coach at work here. SPP rookie. Who cares? He at least was trying to do something, alright? At least he knew how to put his boots on. Which is saying more than some other players. Yeah, pretty much. Meanwhile, Ghoulfriend here, yep, movement 8, and as you can see there, he's got the sure hands. There's his designated ball carrier for the team. Then, of course, he's got the wrestle going along here, so you can see where his idea is, just in case. If you can't get a tackle on him, this is what this lad here, but he does have only the 2 ghouls. Now, here's where it gets fun. The zombie crew. Fun fact, he has fired no less than 7 fucking zombies. 7. He made so much recruitment during the season. It's been insane here. If you take a look at the history, well, where is it? Statistics, there we go. Kills inflicted, 9. 9 kills. He got 9 zombies during the course of the year. 9 fucking zombies. That's bloody impressive there. And yeah, you might be right about that T-Square. This has got big boots, but take a look at the quality of the coaches. Once again, high caliber coaches here, and they're going to give everything and a bag of crisps as best as they can here. Kicking up with the review here. The 2 zombies who've developed skills, of course, 2 guards, so you can see where Ori his thinking is. Very good on the line. Very good advancing the Calico and making cage diving a lot more difficult. At least that's the theory. Has the kick. Pretty much essential in this game here. And, of course, the 1 dirty player. Will the dirty player be a major factor? I've said it before and I'll say it again. You need to use the dirty player as intended. I can't stress that enough there. I've played Chorf, so I can't fucking stress that enough here. If the dirty player starts getting into production, imagine some key players are going to get taken down as life goes on. Alright, so that is Dead Pirate Roll No Skull there. Some are calling him the underdog. That's fine. He can be the underdog. Underdog story is always more popular with Hollywood anyway, isn't it? Alright, so now let's take a look here at what everyone is saying is the team to beat this year. This is the team to beat. Well, according to everybody else. You've all heard who I consider the team to beat, and they won last night, so that's my view on it. That is my view, and I'm sticking to that opinion. I've had that opinion since cast number 1. Go back and review that. You'll see that was my opinion. Alright, Phantom Dodger Duelist here. Yep, the Pro Elves. Luke Quad 4 here. Level 20, of course. 1700 TV. And a 12... It's enough money. This is going to be interesting when it comes down to TV. As you can see, it's so fucking close. So who spends money first? I believe that would be the Necro firm. Let's take a look here at the firm. And you can see, they took casualties, but as everyone would say, nothing that fucking mattered. Biggest critical players, of course, as everyone would tell here, is these two. Day fucking one. AG5 ups. Day one. They got all the points they needed, made the big real roll-up here. They have been the magic for this firm here. And you can see here, on the cusp of leveling up here, the catcher here, good old Pee Wee Reese there. He has been fucking dynamite all season. Nerves of steel built in, of course, there. But the AG5 dodge, even the wrestle, this man has cage dive all season. He's even done injuries. 13 touchdowns, great catches. This man is a miracle worker. He has absolutely been a fucking miracle worker all season here. He has helped carry this firm all the way here. But he's not the only one with big shoulders in this team. Scary as it is here. As you can see here, the blitzer, good old Jackie Robinson. Again, another miracle worker. AG5, strip ball, and tackle. It's like this player is perfectly designed to deal with a lot of the things coming up, especially in this case here, what's coming up with the Necro firm. So it's like he's got the perfect player to strip the ball all day. Scary thought, isn't it there? Strong arm now on the thrower there, which, being Pro Elves, it's really all he needs there. Now, will he lose on a reroll there because he doesn't have sure hands? I don't think he's worried about it. Mind you, we have realized this coach is notorious for double ones, like several other coaches around this division. Meanwhile, as you can see here, lineman, block and guard, absolutely a beneficial skill to have in here. The blitzer finally got the dodge. Yay, blodger. Which might be critical as he goes charging in here. He has built up the second catcher, as you can see here. And take a look at the skills. Again, it's another blodger with tackle. So you see how he uses his team. It's extremely surgical, very maneuverable, constantly moving around, and if he sees an iota, just a slim iota there, will someone finally kill the abomination, you birth? Yeah, this Pro Elf team must die. That's all on you, Vault. That's all on you here. Don't worry, I am properly ready there. The sifter's ready. The double shots are ready. Extra beer laid in just in case. We're ready for fucking anything on this cast here. Another critical player here for this firm here. Kicker who's ended up getting a second skill, which... well, he rolled a double. Why waste it? Takes the guard, which there's nothing wrong on a Pro Elf team taking guard because then he can be very surgical where he plucks them in. Wrestle on the alignment, the choice skill, and of course he's got the one dodge here on the catcher because of course that's what he does. This is the catcher, just runs away. And then of course he's got a couple of glorious linemen here because that's mostly what's died all season. Lots and lots of just utter death as life has gone on here. Can we see an AG5 zombie? Oh, everyone's laying their bets on that one. They are absolutely hoping it's all going to come down to that there. Does an AG rotter count? I don't know. Could be. Could indeed be. You know, it's where everyone's looking forward to how crazy it's going to go. Now, as you can see here, 12 wins, 2 draws. The only draws he took all season, one was the Bretonians, the other one, finally off, was the Troffs. He took out the Bretonians, and the Troffs just had a really bad day against the Dark Elves. So, funny enough, believe it or not, there's his average score. 2 touchdowns a game. That's his average. Kills inflicted. Barely any. However, it's all about he keeps his opponent's score low. He really keeps his opponent's score low because he makes it a fight the hell fucking way. He forces the game into a grind because when he can break out and break loose, it's a deadly day, lads. It absolutely is a deadly day. So, reminder there, 1700 TV. 4, of course, Phantom Dodger Duelist. And gotcha, and then dodge. And like I said, this might be the critical thing here. 1680 TV. So guess who goes second when it comes to inducement? So it puts all the pressure there on the Pro Elves. If the Pro Elves decide not to spend anything, well, it gives 20 inducements here, plus 70, well, he can buy something. However, if the Pro Elves decide to actually buy an inducement, it becomes a very awkward situation, doesn't it? It does indeed become a very awkward situation. And just a reminder there, statistic-wise, he's not afraid to lose. Believe it or not, that's actually not a bad thing. It means that we have a coach here, like I said, definitely the underdog, who know how to dig deep, peel back the layers, and figure out a way to climb his way, because here he is, Final Four, and he had to take out what was considered a very favourite shambling undead team to get here. Alright, let's go checking in here. We're going to find out if these lads have actually started getting to the fucking pitch here. I understand they are finally getting organised as we speak here. God, I always love how this interface actually works there. Alright, do we want to start the actual fanfare a little bit? Alright, let's start a little bit of fanfare here, shall we? Here we go! Oh, I go see if these arseholes have actually gotten to the stadium yet. Well, turns out they've now gone through the inducement. They're just heading out to the pitch now as we speak. They are getting all fired up for it here. Come on, here we go. The game is coming on live. Let's start the intro, lads, and get into the game. Alright, here we are, live and in person here. This is the big Final Four, match number 2 here. As you saw last night, in a grinding, punishing overtime, the Dark Elves did one of the greatest comebacks considered in playoff history in the BBPN to somehow get 3-2 after being down 2. What a fucking comeback that was, and most of you were all witness to it there. Whew, and they wonder why I've got more alcohol ready for this one. We even got spares up there. Alright. Now, as we see here, the offense has started review here. Now, no throw rock, no get the ref. Alright, just so you understand that. No fame, one boy over here. They do have their Apothecary 3 rerolls. Meanwhile, yes, the Necros did get the fame as predicted. They did get the fame. And that might be bloody huge here. Now, let's take a look, quick review. As noted, he's coming in with 2 reserves. Meanwhile, Necros also coming in with 2 reserves. And you can already figure out what's going to happen there. Oh, I agree. Throw Rock's a great event, especially when you got a +1 fame. It really is. You would have loved that one there. So, in consideration here, you can tell what happened. The Phantom Dodgers decided, you know what, not going to spend anything. So they're going to save all their money to go to the grand finals. At least that's the plan anyway. Meanwhile, that because of that, Iceblade took one look, realised, well, what can he buy with +70 to +20? 90? It's not enough for anything he wants. It's seriously not enough. He would have had ideas if it was a little bit different, like maybe if it had been literally 100, would he have bought the bribe? Maybe. It wouldn't have been a bad idea. But in this case here, he figures, you know what? The difference is only 20k. Let's just go in with what we've got and see if we make it, and then we're going to look golden if we're carrying all that money. Alright, makes sense. At least that's what I think's going through his brain here. Or it could be cocaine and hookers. Either's plausible here. Do they have a cheap star player? Well, he probably looked at it there. And yeah, they do have, you know, Necro can hire a lot of the undead star players. Of course, remember that BB2, of course, is technically the LRB rulebook and not the 2016, which would have given them probably more options at that point. Seriously, it would have given them a lot more options. As it is, though, this is his decision. He's decided, you know what? Just carry on, keep the 70k. His thought is if he wins, then that gives him plenty of money to deal with the Dark Elves. Oh yeah, you can already see both coaches thinking ahead to the next game. I've got words for you here, Sunshines. You need to focus on this fucking game. Alright? Because we saw what happened last night. When a team started thinking ahead. Here we go! Solid kick. Oh, can someone actually go and get the ball? Oh, boy.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Yeah, maybe he has picked the wrong house. Wrong curtains, wrong drapes. He's tried for the onside kick. But, of course, anyone can go underneath the ball. It's a kickoff event that, let's be honest, favors the Pro Elves. So, that's perfect. That's the perfect kickoff event for them there. Oh yeah, it's the fun hack and slash. He took one look, wasn't worth it. It's funny because you look at other ones and there's other opportunities for other potential star players. But like I said, it's LRB6. It's LRB6. You know, it's funny when you go to NAF tournaments, you can actually deduce a lot of other ones. They have the complete list. They don't believe in this, you know, GW and other nonsense going on with BB 2020 here. Alright, well, he's caught the Calico. Yawn. Okay, no surprise there. And we're on our way here. Pro Elves. What's the strategy? Seriously, what's going to be the strategy here? It's going to be all coming down to how he wants to play this here. Does he want to spend all 8 turns advancing the Calico? Maybe. Yeah. Wilhelm's a great player, isn't he? Wilhelm Chaney's probably the best one. He really is. Mind you, I have liked the other ones. It just depends how you use them and just how much of a diabolical bastard you really are. Alright, here we go. Starting off the solid punch. Good fisting. Why is the dirty player in the front? Why is the dirty player in the front? Okay, well, he took a hit on the chin. He's fine. Alright. Of course, his thinking is he's trying to save his guards for later. I'm going, alright, I can allow that. I guess he figures when he has to stay on the line, well, he'd like to keep the kicker alive. He's got a point on that. He does indeed have a point there. And of course, he has spread up the line here because, let's face it, he wants to force the Pro Elves to spread out, like my sister does on a Friday night, and then engage from there. Yeah, I know. Has to be at least off the line of scrimmage to use. Exactly. And, of course, has to protect the kicker. Don't worry, it's not the first time I see the person go fuck it all and just put it anywhere. And now, fun fact, has to be within these lines here. If you put it outside, kick it doesn't work. Makes you kind of realize how crazy it is. Remember we had that talk last night in up to about version 2. If you had a kicker, it was +1 on a penalty kickoff. The kicker gave you +1 because he's the one who kicks it all. Good thing to change that fucking rule, isn't it? Otherwise, boy, is that an imbalanced skill. Shame, though. Really a fucking shame there. Anyway, that was turn 1. Yay! How exciting was that there? Not really?
Enough said.
Yeah, I agree. Enough said indeed there. Hooty-hoo indeed there, Steiner. Alright, looks like we have a full complement there. Hey, D-Man, pass on my compliments to your Kislev coach. As noted. My God, that gentleman's brilliant. Alright, just pass my compliments on to him. Anyway, carrying on there. Kick out the foul rolls and so away. Now, that's how you ended up with a different fouling. Remember, it used to be sneaky, sneaky foul was maybe 0 to +1. A blatant foul was +2. Dirty player also used to be +2. Dirty player also used to give skill points. You're starting to see a problem and why that got revised. Like I said, you get all the history on this channel. You get all the fucking history of this channel. It's like Britannians. Yeah, you can see what they're starting to do now for BB 2020 going, are you sure that's a fucking good idea? Are you really sure you want to do that with certain firms? Oh, no, that's been talked about, hasn't it? Oh, well, I guess that's half the fun. We're going to be now doing more NAF tournaments. Yay! NAF tournaments are finally coming online all over the world. And we'll see what happens there. And thank you very much there, D-Man. That's what I want to do there. Like I said, educational. That's how this channel works here. Look, I take the piss of anybody, right? Because fuck you on Millwall. But if a coach is brilliant, I always say they're fucking brilliant. I don't care what league they play in. I don't care what's in their pants, you know? It really is. Yeah, remember that, T-Squared? Real dice. And yeah, remember the benches used to be made of lead? Lead? I've got a whole pile of those. I really do. The team I painted up is still the original fucking leads recently for the tournament going. All lead. I've had them that fucking long. I've only painted them. Basically a typical Blood Bowl coach, you know. Did you quarantine? Yeah, 18 months. Did you paint on your benches? Fuck off. Alright, let's get back to the game here. Now, problem is he's knocked down. Otherwise, boy, would you be tempted to just go, you know what, fuck it and foul. You know, but it's early. Do you risk it? I would say right now. I haven't painted a single mini this past year. Yeah, see? Typical. Alright, what is the plan here? Necros. You can see what he's doing here. He's watched more than enough of the different casts in there. So he knows who can roll ones, this coach. And here we go, early face rip. And now you see, here's the subtlety he's doing here. He's trying to force this player. Oh, fine, we'll take the KO. We'll absolutely take the KO.
I'm touching myself tonight.
He's touching something tonight. He's absolutely touching something, isn't he, there? Well, you can see what his plan really was. You can see what his plan was. And then he just got the KO, so you can see the Necros are fine with it. Because otherwise, you know, knock him down over here and foul him. But he didn't need to. He saw the roll and realized he's breaking armor. So it's like, you know what? Fuck that. I'll just knock him down right there. And it worked. Mind you, knocking him right there, he could have just walked up foul and have a lot of pluses. So, in the end of the day, restage back up. And carry on, my wayward sons. 17 years. What is it now? How old's the game? I played it when it was first issued by the lads in Nottingham in cardboard. I've got the box from UK. So it's a different colour than what you got in North America. That dates me. Yes, I got that when I was on leave with the British Army. That's a whole other story. Yes, I date myself nicely. Fuck you too. Because fuck you on Millwall. Anyway. And that's why I always would talk about the Bretonians. How they're a new team. They're not a fucking new team. They're not a fucking new team. They're in the original cardboard set. Before you say the game's 40 years old, no, it's not 40 years old. Get your dates right. Yeah, I was a spry lad of 16. Go figure. Long, long ago. Yeah, well, Steiner, you know, you're just a sniper in the tree, and we love you for it there. That's what we call you here, Steiner. We understand where this goes from. Anyway, while we're having a little discussion here, the Pro Elves, you can already see clocks ticking. And the Pro Elves, let's be honest here, they're having to evaluate the situation. They've already now taken a KO. Now, they don't have anything there to take care of it there. But the Pro Elves, if they were hoping something was going to happen, well, it's not happening. And all this God is now giving him a problem here. I know. And, well, do we plan on another word? Hello, the future. Never mind. It's coming home, right, Daffo? It's fucking coming home. Been saying that since cast 1. Is it coming home? Try to not prove me wrong. Alright, charges in. 2 dice. Solid power here on the flesh column. Timber! Down he goes. But that's about all we get there.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Well, you can be repressed all you want here. You can be repressed all you want. And you can see Pro Elves, normally Pro Elves, I would say, have the advantage in most of these games here of just Bill Bexley speed, and Luke Quad 4 is the kind of coach who, this is his team. This is his team. It's maybe long overdue. However, he's run in as someone who's just bloody hungry. And is a little angry about the blue and white, apparently. As he dared watch the cast, he lived the cast. That poor gentleman lived the cast there. Oh well, At least I'll say something. Unlike Les Expos, you didn't choke when it came down to it, right, Daffo? And he knows what that reference is. You know, those chops from the Big O, right? Didn't choke. How'd it work last time? I'm not caring. Who do you think I was cheering? Or did you miss the Italian shirt I was wearing a while ago? Italia! Oh, there you are! Double one! There it is! And there's even the KO!
Let those dirty beasts worship the mud now.
And again, as quite predicted right there, yep, absolutely. Double one, double one, double one. Yeah, I made sure when I went down to visit the old England supporters, I was wearing my Italia with Stars shirt, just to piss on them. Because they earned it, D-man, they fucking earned it. You know, everyone was so eager about England's bringing it out. My answer's, look, it's a fine firm, but Italy was just as fucking hungry. And they earned it, so there you go. That's fine by me. I'm absolutely fine. Bravo, lads. Bravo fucking oh. And you can call everything as a problem if you want, but, you know, the honest end, the tragedy of that match was one team had to lose. You know, that's the best of it there. I'm looking forward to, in a little over around 100 days, then it gest interesting. Before anyone goes to Qatar. Oh, God. Anyway. That's a hell of a rat. And speaking of rats here, well, the Necros, they're in a very solid position now. 2 removals. Yes, they're only KOs. Does he care? Well, yes, he does care, because hopefully they stay off for a while. And it does give him a nice playing advantage. Now, 100% you foul. Now, do you foul now, or do you go and deal with the problem back here? And you've got a list of problems. Let's see how he plays this. In goes the guard, stages in. Yeah, you can see this. Instead of being conservative, you know, laying a screen here, this is how this Necro firm can play. Stage up and do a fight there. And the Skaven Dwarven Armor, oh, you've been reviewing that, haven't you? Well, those rats gave their all, lad. They gave their all. They made you earn that one, didn't they? Well, are we going to foul this chap? Come on. But also we're waiting to see how is he going to attack this here. How indeed is he going to attack this? He's got so many fucking options. And that's the problem with the Blitz here because of Frenzy. If he fails the first hit, well, where does he end up? Does he end up in a Frenzy trap? Alright, here he goes. 2 dice over the top, gets the pow. There's a takedown, and there goes another one.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Yeah, he's not falling today, lads. He's not falling today. He was born for this game. He was shaped by it, melded in it, merged in it, breeded it, soaked in it. You just use whatever paradigm you want to be. Now, dirty player. Do you come over here and foul? Why is this even a question? You know, you lads can even tell me the cheers. Yep, here we go. Is it fucking dead now? Yay!
Destroyed.
Well, there we go. Solid. Yep, solid. Yep, dirty player came through. Gets the casualty there. And yes, well, the Elves are celebrating that he's not dead. This pretty much sums it up right there. Whoa! Do you re-roll that? No. No. It's not an essential play. Not essential. Gerbil just takes his pint and he's done. That's all he fucking cares about it. I know. I absolutely do here. I told you. It's all the craziness, isn't it there, Darfell? I absolutely did there. In the first round, he said it would be a preview. Yeah, maybe. We will see. We indeed will see. I've got some weird prophecies this season, haven't I? But almost everyone's been bang fucking on. I blame this because I don't remember any of it. I don't. Those elven harlots will celebrate anything. Well, yes, they will. And you're complaining why? Awkward. That's really not a role he wants at all. He wanted that to be a takedown. The fact he only gets a push out of it is really not what he wants. So where has he put the bastard? And you can see now what the Pro Elves are trying to do here. They figured, fuck it, they gotta go. Why? Well, as you notice, they're starting to run out of players here. Yeah, of course. The good stuff there. Cheers. I appreciate a good lager. And La Belle Provence, très bon. And that's why I can never say je ne suis tabarnak when things start going wrong. Exactly. Alright, so, carrying on, of course, here. You can now see what's happening here because of the gradual move on the gradual type up. And, of course, as you saw, he double won. Luke's got to be feeling it. He's got to be feeling it. That first thing called doubt. Because it's, oh, fuck, it's happening again. Yes. Yeah, it's happening fucking again. Well, at least he hasn't pulled a cord. Mind you, the game's early. It's only turned fucking 3. Alright, lads. Come on. Alright, that seems to have chilled up a bit more. Yeah. 45%. No, that's not proof. It's the strong stuff. What else would I drink on this channel here? Alright, here we go. Well, the AG5's charging through. Now, is he in a good position? Yes, yes, he is. However, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's got to make this dodge. He's got to make this dodge. And there's a tackle there. So he's got to make the dodge. Makes the dodge, of course. AG4 never. Now he needs to GFI. He can't stay there. There we go. 1 makes the GFI. No problems. And so far, so fucking good. I know, it's Pro Elf Coaching 101. It's Pro Elf Coaching 101 here. Okay. Yep. The good stuff, exactly there. Exactly. See, the moderators called it out right there. If he somehow does force the Pro Elves that they have to score on turn 4, Necros have the Bill Bexley speed to just turn this right fucking back down the field there. They definitely have the tools and the team and the talent. And they wouldn't mind a couple of free beatings early in the half here. Of course, Pro Elf viewpoint here, frankly, he wants these players back. So you can see what's going on ahead here. You know, it's thinking a turn ahead, 2 turns ahead, and maybe the half ahead. Or is that a hammerhead? I don't know. It's something like that here. The Pro Elves, let's be honest here, they are trusting in their ability to steal balls. Snippity, snippy, snippy. They're really relying on that ability here. The Necros, it's going to be interesting to see, does he adjust his play style? Attrition might work. Might indeed. Hammering someone's head sounds like a great idea. How do we do it? Exactly there. Beatings for great justice there. And yeah, Steiner's got the right of it there. Pro Elf deaths! Yeah, we need more deaths here of elves. Clearly haven't got enough dead elves so far. And Luke Quad 4, last couple of games, well, the death creep's not fast enough, is it? He keeps getting money and it's always someone he doesn't fucking care about. So, it is that and that indeed. Alright, moving along. Makes the GFI. So far, only the one gerbil. It didn't matter, that play. It really didn't fucking matter. Now, the dirty player has moved, unfortunately. So, yep, no foul this turn. Don't I wish? It'd be brilliant at this point here. Now, he's got all kinds of options here. A lot of options. Does he actually go and risk to go get the surf? At this point here, you'd be pretty fucking tempted to go and take the surf. It's a normal block at this point here. Now, how does he want to play it? However, this is the tackle piece. So you start to see his problem. This is a tackle piece. Charge over and surf. Problem is that one sidestep. So it doesn't work as well. But if he takes him out, he can put the tackle there. And then maybe, you know, just make it a deadly line. So he decides he's going to use this one here. 2 dice. And he gets the POW! Then he gets the POW. No inducements. Neither team bought any. Neither turn bought, there was only a 20k difference, T-squared. So, the Pro Elves went first. They chose not to buy anything.
Executed with impunity.
And it's another fucking KO. Which isn't fucking bad. It's really not fucking bad at all there. It's just stirring things up. That's now the 4th KO. So the Pro Elves are now down to 7 players. This is starting to get nasty. I know, some booze might be a good investment. Yeah, he thought about it, but you can see where Iceblade's thinking. He's got, you know, only 20k. Oh, he goes for it. He goes for it. Does not get it. Decides not to re-roll that because it's a 1 die, but not a fail. Yeah, you can see his thinking there. It's a 1 die, but not a fail. He's not going to risk it there. And that's actually a sensible play. Meanwhile, goes after the catcher, gets the POW. Bye-bye.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, he's fucking trying, lads. He's fucking trying indeed. 5th KO. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Paxton. Your gerbils have only made 1 appearance this game. 1, and it didn't really matter. Yep, the guards are all in brilliant spots. You got that absolutely right there. Money Blow's doing its job. Dirty Player's doing its job. So far, for the Necros, it's almost a textbook game. It's a textbook game. He hasn't even needed a reroll. The only roll he failed was a blown GFI he didn't give a damn about. Smart play, that. Pro Elves. Turn 4. You can already see we have a cathedral of Pro Elves. 5 straight KOs. Hey, he's got a problem. Just 1? He's got all these problems. Let's be candid. He needs to score. Luke Quad 4 has to bet it all and just score. He can't stay here. How does he score? We will see. Yeah, AG5 can do anything. Yeah, about that. About that. Well, we'll see. We will see. Really could use some leap. And you're wondering what the next skill is he might buy for this player. Yep, 49. If he can survive this game and qualify, gee, what are the odds he's buying leap? What are the odds? Better than average. 1 die block. Only gets a push. Only a push. Does he follow it up? Yes, he does. Well, either or. He's going this way. But there's that extra player there. So he goes. And there it is. God, like that was hard. 1-0. United, we love you! Alright, they're on the board. Well, as we said, no surprise there. Only if he double won again. But, yeah. 3 of the KOs stayed out. 3 of the 5. A little below average on the roll there. So, yes, it's now 11 on 10. And the Necros have 5 turns to score this year. 5 turns. Now, remember, there's no get ref and there's no throw a rock here. Because, well, Sid's hungry. Very hungry indeed. And he hungers for the other white meat. But +1. +1. And will we see some fouls on the drives? Oh, come on. Of course we'll see fouls on this drive here. That's what heroes do. And he's benched the dirty... Well, we'll see. We know how this... We know how this game works. It will strip off players going, why are you benching this, you stupid cunt of a game? Why are you benching him? You've got to be careful about that. That's always been my biggest thing about the BB2 client. Who it chooses to bench. I didn't write the fucking thing. I really didn't there. Alright, so we'll see what actually happens. What do you want to bet the elves spot that? Yeah, probably. It sounds like an elf thing there. Benches based on roster number. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that. Because, you know, take a look at the order they would normally be there. However, I know where he is in his roster. He's in the top 11. So, no, it's not. You know, it sounds right. Moderator right, but I know where he is in the roster position. He's in the top 11. He's got the guards near the top. Gee, why is one bench, sir? Don't know. I really don't fucking know there. Alright. Alright, Sure Hands Ghoul. Well, where the fuck is he here? Well, he's back out now. Alright. It's a weird thing how the array remembers this. You know what? It's like my advice to all you coaches there. Just double check before you just go, oh, I'm good. No, double check. Always double check. How many coaches have made that mistake and forgot to look back here for a player? Even I've made that mistake once. Once! Alright, let's see how he plays there. Bench the rookie got zombie for guard. Yeah, probably. Absolutely probably there. And I've seen someone bench a Black Orc for a lino. Hey, sometimes it happens. He just wants the AG3. Maybe. It's like punting on first down. I want to see experimentation. No, wait, phrasing. That's absolutely wrong. Anyway, never mind. Let's carry this on here. Well, you can see the dirty play. Well, you can see what is already his first plan is. Start removing elves. By accident. Yeah. There's some coaches that do that deliberately. They go, nope, they have a certain playbook, how they're going to play certain teams and who they're going to bench and who they're going to use. But, yeah, T-Man's got the right of it sometimes. Total error. Alright, here we go. Solid throw, and everyone gets a reroll.
Sloppy.
Alright. Oh, where's it going? It's a touchback. It's a touchback. Woohoo! Well, that makes life so much fucking easier. It doesn't even need to bother trying to pick up the ball. God, that's a big thing right there. Beautiful. Now, mind you, if it had actually been caught here, it would have made life awkward or just landed here. But instead, here it is. Sure hands. As predicted, that's the player to watch out for in this case. That is the player to look out for on the Pro Elves here. But it is defending 10 versus offense 11. Necros. Let's be honest here. The elves are dead or better. Alright, yeah, dead elves are always the best. That's Daffo. He loves them when they're dead. He doesn't have to pay them, I think. Alright, there we go. Solid kick right there. That's another one knocked down.
Destroyed.
Only a stun, though. But, yeah, this is getting pretty consistent here. The Necros are just shattering the armor this game. Utterly shattering his armor. Now, they love to get an injury. Woohoo!
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
And it's another stun. However, compared to the KOs he was getting earlier, I don't think he wants stuns. Do you? None of us want stuns. Alright, let's go and see if he gets 3 for 3 here.
Obliterated.
3 for fucking 3. They're all stuns. Every one of them a stun. Can he still foul? Well, it depends who the objective is. I would volunteer this lad being the objective. Somehow. He pays his players? Yeah, occasionally you have to. Occasionally you do have to pay players. Stop looking at the donkeys. Or something, as the case may be. Alright, let's see how the Necro actually play this one. You see, Ori's looking at, well, do you foul any of them? Well, the answer's probably yes, but there's better targets back here. Now you're starting to think where, you know, Iceblade's starting to think here, going, he's got far better fucking targets. So does he want to move forward? And then, you know, attempt the face rip? And try and kill him? I would absolutely endorse kill the fucking thrower at this point. It does something at least. You know, it does, you know, start to change Luke's, you know, strategy here with his Pro Elves there. Otherwise, you know, this lad just sits in the head because, look, you know, strong arm AG4, he just sits in the back and then waits for something exciting to happen. 1 minute to count down here. Yep, you can sense it right now. Iceblade's doing a lot of consulting the Book of Armaments. Who does he want to take out? He doesn't want to foul an Ori stun player. He wants to take out somebody new, if he can't. He doesn't want to waste his blitz. Oh, he's getting conservative now. Alright, come on. Come on, you know, get off the pot here, do something. You're wasting your blitz here, lad. You're wasting your blitz here. You now are starting to understand the terror the Pro Elves strike in the hands of this coach. Instead of being in any way aggressive, look what he's done. Out of sheer, utter fucking paranoia. Total fucking paranoia. Well, now he's doing exactly what I just suggested. Moderate it. Double check. Make sure he's not spying. Because this is exactly what I'm suggesting here. Oh, God, he's doing it wrong. Double skull! Reroll, there's the pal. That's what he wanted there. That's absolutely what he wanted. Come on, get back over there. There we go.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ooh, have you noticed what the weather is, lads? Very sunny. It's -1 to the passing actions. I wonder if they fucking have noticed this. It's very sunny. You can see someone not double checking that. Not every coach does. Pay attention to that. Foul the thrower. Well, if you're going to foul someone, that's the person you foul here. But the problem is they're all stunned. And you don't like how... You've got that right. You see, like I said, he totally got hyper-conservative. He's left the wolf out in the open here. Gee, guess if he doesn't want to go and get the ball, who you take out? Astrolabe learned that the hard way, didn't he? Yeah, ladder climber did not enjoy that. He did not enjoy that at all. Yep, and that was it. No foul. Absolutely no foul.
Mistake!
So, there goes the wolf. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I need to hug a bunny. Right now!
You're lucky it's only stunned, lad. You're lucky it's only stunned. Called that, didn't you? Yep, no foul. Which is a mistake, considering the advantage he has. Because his thinking is, they're already stunned. Okay. You realize you would have had a lot of pluses. Even if really at this point here, you're looking for just get through the armor easy and then add +1. So 1 in 4, it's an injury. Do the math. It's a 1 in 4 if you get through the armor without dirty player. And I'll take those odds any fucking day. Absolutely. Alright, Romper Stopper. Here we go. 2 dice. Gets the solid hit on the white. And it's a good target there because it's Tackle and Mighty Blow. Sends them flying, but doesn't take them down. But it will slow down the Necros. Now the Necros have to, well, at this point here, they're already committed. They have to force the advance now. Not that they have any fucking choice. Hyper-conservative, this. You know, he's not even using an ordinary cage. He's adding an extra player. Now you can see which one he's using. It's a good placement of the guard. It's absolutely a brilliant placing, but isn't that a bit stifling? Well, in this case, it means move up, pick a spot, move up, get up nice and tight up here, just the way you like it, and then foul something. For the love of Pete, foul something. Do it for the children. Alright, Necros, turn 5. Hyper-conservative. And here he comes, moving up. Oh, is he actually thinking of doing this? It's an interesting thought. It's a dangerous thought, 100%. Very dangerous. Could work, though. That could actually work. It's a very dangerous thinking, though. It's very dangerous thinking. Maybe danger is, well, danger zone thinking, so to speak. Okay, maybe this is what he needs. This might just mess him up. Imagine if he moves the cage up here and then has this lad just foul away. Well, first let's go for the face rip here. There we go. Solid pow, solid takedown. Does he crack the armor? Again.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
He's getting a lot of stuns now. It's like he shot his bolt. Ursa bolts, as the case may be. Yeah, it's starting to feel like he shot his bolt early. Because now he's getting stun, 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 stun. What's that now? 5 straight stuns? Remember, that was 5 straight KOs. Now he's got 5 straight stuns. Not a fan of the blitz target. Yeah, because it's... And you're right. What skill has he had? So why were we blitzing him? What was the point? Hit him where it hurts for a while. Well, you can see where he's going to move the cage up. He's moving up to here. Gee, what do you want to bet they're going to try and peel the wolf away? I think he's going to try and peel the corner wolf away. Yeah, or hit the corner catcher and press forward. Yep, there was all kinds of different options he had here. Instead, well, he's going this way. You could start to understand what's going through these coaches here. Remember, this is playoffs here. The nerves are getting a little rattled between all the coaches here. Oh, he's praying for more ones here. Well, like I said, this coach delivers with double ones. He certainly does. Here it is! About fucking time. Who we found? Him? Really? Was it dead?
To the pit.
Well, he rolled a 3. This is like last night. The only roll he can make fail but not get called for it. Rolled a fucking 3. Yeah, plus 1, 2, 3. Add dirty player 7. Didn't break it. What a fucking terrible foul that was. Well, at least he didn't get ejected for it. That's the only bright side out of that. Alright, Pro Elves. Well, remember that both teams did earn a reroll back here. So, Pro Elves, well, it's going to be 3 straight turns of rerolls. If you're the Pro Elves, honestly, I'd say you peel him away. You don't need to cage dive right now. You really don't. But if you take out the werewolf, gives you a lot of options here. And then maybe, just maybe, you can choke him up there. Yeah, the wolf is in scoring range, 100%. And like I've said, that's the target right there, likely. Not fun otherwise. My answer is, you know what, Ed just didn't even see it. Why? He didn't do anything. He hears no screaming, so he figures it's just a misstumble. It's not a foul, clearly. So, what if, you know, it seems like there's a body there. There's bodies everywhere on this pitch there. No change whatsoever there. Ed, firm, but fair. I'm glad Ed's coaching doing these ones here. God, imagine this is Williams. Imagine if the playoffs were done by, you know, Constable Williams. Some would say that's the Trough dream. Alright, once again here, you can already see, again, Luke's taking his time on these ones here because, well, he got everyone up. It's turn 6. He's thinking about it. He is honestly thinking about the cage dive, and we all agree that's wrong. Yeah, not pillow bell. And you wonder why I always yell cleats on? You know, if you're going to foul someone, keep your cleats on. Absolutely there. Players should only be ejected at fouling someone with less TV than them. Why? You're helping them up. That's why I've always thought fouling was such a weird... Oh. He's going for it. I think he's actually looking at going for this. He is! Here we go! And is he going to hesitate? Oh! Let's try it again there, Sunshine. Here he goes!
Panda! Fucking stupid! Shut up!
Nope! 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 Does not make it. Does not make it. And yep. Rolled a 3 on the dive. Rolled a 3. And then rolled a 1. He tried. He did indeed try. Well, now what? Well, yeah, duh. That's the player you foul now. Yeah, you know, trust the Dark Elf coach to say that. Guess who we're fouling, sir? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Who else would we fucking foul? Rolls a 1 and 9, and he's back in business.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It is indeed a slow and insidious killer, but he's back in business. There we go. Another soul removal. And yep, here we go again. Cathedral of Pro Elves. Now it's 11 on 9. Do you take your time? Well, you've got 3 turns. Because you're all right. Every one of you. Or you're not wrong. You need to foul him. Problem is your dirty player's a little preoccupied. Oh, there's the power of tackle. Power of takedown. It doesn't get anything. Now... now you're starting to see where it's subtle. Yeah, now you're seeing that. Yeah, will you have to dodge? Or he can get some chain pushing here. Remember, he does have guard. He's got ways around this problem. He has a few ways around this problem. And he hasn't even used his blitz here. So, are the Necros looking here? It's a weird push. Yeah, I'd agree. It is kind of a weird push. So how does he play this here? He's trying to figure out how to keep his... It's a Vort play! It's a Vort play! Yep, he's decided to go full Vort. He's going all the way.
Run, bitch! Run!
Yep, this is it. He's going full Vort. There's no possible way this can go wrong, right? Oh my god. This could be a fucking disaster in the making right now. Alright, push me, push you. Remember, this catch has got tackle. They've got dodge. It's very easy for him to get 2 players. He's going to have to get something down here to deal with this. Yeah, you're starting to see it's starting to happen. It's starting to happen now. Coaches are deviating what you might think is a smart play. The coaches are now starting to do their own thing. This is this whole thinking an extra ahead, and this dirty player's got to be driving him nuts. Why? Because he's stuck here. And he really wants to foul this blitzer. AG5, he can't fucking resist. He throws a block instead. Alright. He throws a block. Alright. Use the other zombie to foul. No, I agree with that. Absolutely, you've got reserves. You might as well use it. I just like using the dirty play all the time. Big punch, big takedown. Alright, another hit right there. Now, is this your blitz? I'd say 100% because you want to take him down, follow up if you get him, take him down, and then run here and put tackle on this cunt to anchor him. Does that make sense? That would be the play. Oh, he's fouling now? Well, it's KO. At least it is indeed a KO. Yep, gets that player off the pitch, off the reservation. And yes, Ed still hasn't seen anything. Yeah, still hasn't seen anything. God, if he'd gotten caught on that foul, that would have been dangerous. All right, and he hits this one. Okay. All right, he hits that one. Takes him down, no problem. And now, Pro Elves. Ugh, got to readjust here. Little disappointment. Well, he got a KO. He got a KO. If it stays out, you take it. That's 5 KOs again. He is keeping the Pro Elves off balance if he can get away with this, but he's got to score. This is Potato. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can hit this easy. Now, how about this lad? Move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't cut the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 GFI. All he's got to do is knock the ball down. And then he can trust this lad. Up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See where the ball goes. If things go bad. When does it ever go bad? You've been watching these casts long enough. You know that's bait and switch. Well, he's made the first dodge. That was easy. AG4. Come on, you know where you need to go. Cuts the corner. Now he's got to make the GFI. Makes it easy. And that's everything else he does. Now the critical one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a hit. Misses the first dodge. Now he has to think. Now he has to think about it. Because that's the dodge reroll built in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or go the long way. Well, it's a roll either way. Yeah, makes the smart decision. Charges in. Here we are. And he gets the POW. He gets the POW. That is a solid takedown right there.
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
It's like I said, D-Man, it was the same thing either way. It's a dodge or a GFI. He goes, you know what, fuck it, cut the corner. Just cut the fucking corner. Might as well. Oh, well, the ball is free, and guess who can get it? Yeah, you know who I was highlighting now. Is there anyone to throw it to? Oh, he's got the Calico. Well, he's got him to throw it to if he wants. Jeez. Shame he doesn't have another catcher down the field. A real damn fucking shame. It is, isn't it? Or he can howitzer. Or he can fucking howitzer. He's got to be thinking about that. Is it worth a howitzer just to put the ball down here? That got you all thinking, didn't it? That got every one of you fucking thinking. Do you howitzer? You have a reroll. You're AG5. What do you mean, no? What do you fucking mean, no? And how is he recovering? Well, that kind of, makes it moot there. Oh, well, he threw it back to him. No problem.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Alright. So instead of howitzer, he just throws it backwards. And you can see, well, yep. Past the reroll. Yeah, he's lucky. Ah, see? He did pay attention. Very sunny. He was probably thinking about it, then he realized, oh, it's actually a -1. He spikes it on a 1 or a 2. And then he moves over here. And we'll see how the play goes. Necros, turn 7. Boy, this is a big one here. Yeah, well, true, he's in position to recover, but you saw what he just did there. Would the werewolf have recovered? He'd have to have used this one. Well, we'll see what happens. It's all hypothetical, and it no longer makes a difference now at this point here. So, Necros. Say it before and say it again. You need to score. He knows this. He utterly knows this at this point. So how does he stand this one up? He has indeed thrown it to the blodge. Yep, he threw it to the blodge here. Now he's got the zombie here. On which, of course, we all know problem with zombies is movement fucking far. So he can get here, but it's GFI to do it. Well, might as well take the, what he figures is a nice little chain push. Woohoo! He's dead! He's dead! Take him all! Roll him out! That fucking guy is dead! Dead elf! Dead elf! Dead elf! Dead elf! And now he's got a free zombie! Again, the legend continues for Iceblade. 10th kill of the season. Oh, you lot are so fucking happy about that. You all are so fucking happy about that. And he doesn't apothecary it. It's the correct decision. Well, it is. It is the correct decision. Yes, it's a skilled thrower, but that is the correct decision. The apothecary has one purpose only. Save the AG5s. As he's hanging on to 1-0, he's got to keep the AG5. See? That's a tough call, but it's the right call. 100% induce that. Yeah? Or endorse that. Pick one. God, I'm way too sober for this broadcast. I'm way too fucking sober. Anyway, I'm working on it. Slowly. I can only drink at a certain pace unless people endorse otherwise. You know, that's how it works around here. Sorry, that's the rules. I have to have those rules. I got no choice. Otherwise, Panda gets upset and the dirty player again not doing his job. Alright. I know, when your team has stats up, everyone else loses their APO rights. In this case especially, those AG5s, too good. Should have been at least 2. There were 2. I saw 2. Alright, push me, push you. Oh, he's looking at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's what he wants to do. Makes the chancy dodge, no problem. Confidence in that, not 1 in 9. He's only used the 1 reroll so far. This is the blitz he wants. But he's going to mark this bastard. Smart play. No, smart. He's going to mark the bastard. Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Well, he missed. Doesn't need to re-roll it. There's the POW he wanted. That's the fucking POW he wanted! Come on!
Clench the butt cheeks.
Yes, he's clenching them hard. That is a solid KO. The Calico goes bouncing free there. And now you see why he didn't stand up the ghoul. Now you see why he didn't stand up the ghoul and move the other one here. Because now, up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you see what he's doing here. Now, does he have to pick up the ball now because it's in the end zone? Does he have to pick it up now? Ah, that's an awkward question now, isn't it? That is a very awkward question. You're all saying, yeah, you're saying yes. I'm going, it's an awkward question. Yeah, AG5's right there. It's not like he's got any fucking choice. And he got it! He got it on the board indeed! Woohoo! Now it's tied up at 1. God, they're fired up today. They are fucking fired up today. And look at the KOs. How many did he get back? Wow, eh? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at his 6. He just got back. Pro Elves are back in fucking business there. Wow. And yeah, absolutely sure. Yeah, I know. He just got 5 out of his 6. That is Quebecois spirit. Ask the Dark Elves. They know what that's all about there. He's got the ladies, and they're on the pole. They really are. Well, at least the AG5 stayed out of it for now. Now, how does he engineer this for a one-turn touchdown? How does he engineer this? Well, we can still have a riot. That's for sure, but he's got to figure out a way to engineer this. And take a look at the setup here. Take a look at how he's trying to set this up here. You can see now the Necros are having to go... Lots of crazy thinking going into this one. How do you set this up to prevent a one-turn touchdown? Now, admittedly, he's got lots and lots of fucking guard. This does help the situation somewhat. And, of course, placing stand firm would do a hell of a difference right now. Patiently they waited. First there. Make up your mind already here.
Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup?
I'm telling you, what the fuck is the holdup here? What are we on already? Hour 1. Our game is an hour 1 here. Well, not expecting any big... It's second half. Remember, it's the Necros drive. They tied it 1-1. Now, if the Pro Elves can somehow make this 2-1, bets are off at this point. If it's 1-1, then the Necros have to very precisely play the drive. Very precisely. I know, sex with a hooker doesn't take this long. By example, ask my sister. Depends how much you paid, you know? Next new meaning to hold the term, the quickie, sir. And time for the cigarette afterwards, correct? That's the way this one's going. Well, now it's all down to Luke. How does he want to set this one up here? God, alright, we just go, bets are off. Bets are all completely off at this point here. God, I'm going to be waiting for a while here, aren't I? You know, what the fans doing right now? Yeah, I agree. It's a well done Necro setup. It's a well... I can run Vuvuzelas for ages if I have to. Well, it's either that or elevator music. But I decided out the Vuvuzela is actually more appropriate. Oh, God, those things were fucking horrible. No, I would agree. 100%. This is a brilliant setup. The Necros got it down in one. Don't use the high ground. We need beer. Oh, I'm working on it, lad. I'm working on it. Don't worry. As soon as it's done, I've got the next one here. Yeah, more Saint Bros. Some of the finest from the Belle Provence. Well, this game calls for it, doesn't it? It seems to be our tradition. If the lads from the Belle Provence are playing, I gotta drink the good stuff. It's all gonna come down to kickoff, isn't it? Now, Luke's got all kinds of weird decision trees at this point here. He's looking for the riot. Now, can he get a one turn? Not really. Can he get a one turn if he gets an extra square? Well, not really either, because you can see it. Mind you, if he gets a free square, kind of changes the setup a little, but not by much there. Yeah, exactly. He's got to play for A, quick snap, or B, especially the riot. It's not like he's got a choice there, does he? Now, quick snap he can work with, because that means you can get players into more interesting positions. Not just the back of a Volkswagen. Oh, he's going to run out of time, isn't he, there? Yep, that's it. He's as set as he's going to get right now. That is as good as he's going to get. All right, here we go, lads. We're finally going to get this started here. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Anno, buddy, don't let me down.
All right, well, free reroll, so it don't fucking matter, does it? Balls all the way in the backside, so yeah, this is just beatings. Lots and lots of beatings. Here's a thought. If you're the Pro Elves, do you foul? The problem is you've got one dead player and you're waiting for your AG5 come back. Do you need all 11 players? The answer's probably yes. So it's an awkward situation. Of course, everyone goes, does he foul? Yeah. What kind of fucking question is that? Solid hit, solid takedown. Does absolutely nothing right there. And it's just going to be a front line of beatings. And then pick who you're blitzing. Well, for a wolf you foul? Look where the wolves are. No. Not in this case. The wolves are just way out of position. Alright, easy peasy, halfway squeezy. He's got the calico now. Oh, he's throwing it. And he's got it.
Yay.
Yeah, not this turn. See? Yeah, you're a little over-optimistic. Not this turn. Not today. However, if you're the Necros, of course you fucking foul. We have this brilliant new addition who surprisingly has joined the team. Dawn Drinsdale. He used to have a very strong arm. Now he's got a very strong stench. Yeah. Still has that surprised look on his face from just being recruited this game. Alright. All due respect here, Luke. Dead thrower? Yep. Just got it. Yep, there's a dead thrower. He killed it. Dead! You just missed your quote there. Don't let him down. You just missed your quote there, good old Mr. Handsome. That was a hell of a game, lad. Yeah, it was just strong arm, nothing else. True, but it does hurt the Pro Elves. They like the strong arm thrower, because he uses that all the time. Not anymore. I guess he's no longer going to have Wanker's crap. Alright, meanwhile. Come on. Come on. Get the flesh golem. Come on, you can do it. Yay, knocks him down. Woohoo.
Yay.
At this point, though, let's face it, D-Man, it was a dead elf. You take it? Yes. Because, like we just said, are you sure he doesn't have a pole dancer from the Belle Provence? Well, he probably does, knowing him. Yeah, maybe two. Yeah, Pro Elves, you know how they are. Yeah, elves. You definitely know how they are. 100%, yep, truly. Oh, that makes me better after game fistings. Yes, awkward, isn't it? Alright, why is this taking so long? Why are we taking a GFI? Because I got rerolls. Okay, what if you double wondered again? What if you double wondered again? Alright, well here's the blitz. He's going after one of the guards. He gets a hit. That's fair. Does he get a removal though, which is what he really wants? Nope!
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
He's fouling!
That was strangely arousing.
And it's a stun! It's only a stun! Thank God for thick skull! It's the only thing that saves the KO. And now Ed didn't see that one. He's letting these lads play this game out. Yep, very thick skull indeed. Thicky Holden, they tend to nickname that lad. Definitely very thicky. Makes you wonder if it's Williams. I might have to go check the name tag to see if it's just painted on saying Ed, you know? The way these calls have been going, as in no calls. Alright, here we go. Turn 8. Well, this should be, you know, without description or nonchalance here. A, knocked on an elf. B, foul elf. Yeah, that's it. Summed up in a nutshell. A, knocked down one elf. B, foul elf. Maybe Ed's spending the wife's birthday money. A, he's firm but fair. He would never do anything as shady as that. Who do you think he refs for? Liverpool. This is a classy league, alright? We don't have any of that debauchery going on there, like certain other leagues. Yeah. Nothing like that at all here. Alright, come on. Alright, I've got a question here for you, Iceblade. Why are you overthinking this? Pick a target, kill it. Pick a target, kill it. This is not a required overthink. It's turn 8. You can't get the ball. You can't score. Pick a target and kill it. Like, why do they overthink this? Like, seriously, why do they even overthink this one here? Oh.
Take my advice, pal. Quit while you're ahead.
Alright, he's going to overthink it. Alright, well, time's a ticking. Beers are drinking. Why's the guard there? And he risks the GFI. Interesting. Has he got an idea? That might be the idea. He might want rid of the guard kicker. I'm serious. The guard kicker's not a bad target, especially with the, you know, mighty blow. He doesn't have tag. Here we go. Coming in. Where the fuck are you going? Push me, push you, and that costs you a GFI, lad. But, interesting chain push. He's got a hit on one of the big star catches, so bit of a misfire on the hit, but he does have a good solid hit. And, of course, yep, there you go. Fails that, absolutely rerolls, and gets nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sigh. All that effort got nothing out of it. Absolutely 2/3 or 4/5 of fuck all. So no foul indeed. Absolutely no foul indeed. So we're going into halftime, lads. We're tied up at 1 apiece here. So halftime, of course, being brought to you by Playgirl Magazine. This week, remember, it's going to be make sure to leave a light on because ghoulish gals certainly don't forget Playgirl Magazine. So you wonder when I was going to get around to that one. Alright, well I did get around to that one. There you go. Job well done. Thank you for that donation there. For that lovely little ad. I always like some of the evil ones. And I just make other ones just mock even better. I'm still working on a certain one. I have to find enough clueless coaches pictures. That actually takes a bit of work. It does. It does indeed. Alright, well... guess who stayed out? Guess who fucking stayed out? AG5 strip ball tackle. Oh, that got you all thinking. A hell of a player to stay out there. Pro Elves. They still got 11 players, but the player they need on the pitch right now is sitting out. Yeah, it's kind of like your calendar girl, Daffo. It's like your calendar girl. See, Steiner knows what the hell I'm making the ad for. Oh, I remember the request on that one. Alright, so now do you carry with a golem? you've got a lot of options at this point. Well, if there's a touchback, 100%, you give it to a golem and just slowly march down the field. If you can get away with it. Alright. Here we go. Where's the ball going here, sunshine? Where's it going? Ah, it's not really even a good kick there.
Round 2.
Alright, well, let's get this started in here. Let's get it started in here. Well, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Decent bounce. Well, nothing to be afraid of. Absolutely famous last words, isn't it? Absolutely famous last words. Iceblade, of course, being a forum supporter of this channel, knows what I advise. Protect your fucking balls first before you throw any blocks. And he's protecting his balls already there. Well done. Gets a solid hit, solid takedown, solid nothing. 2 dice here. Push me, push you. He looks lonely, sir. He does. He does indeed. He looks very fucking lonely. Ah, big punch right there. Does he get him? See, now he's not even getting stuns. Are you tired? Must be. Well, that's called pulling a cord right there. Yep, you rolled a 1 in 27. Has to re-roll that. Has to re-roll it. Does get away. And he got him. Knocked him down.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
It's a stun, but already there with one of the free rerolls he just scored. So, yeah, maybe it's just as well there. Alright. Well, there goes the reroll. Now, how's he play this? He still has the blitz. But, like I said, no rerolls. How does he play this? Again, he wants to foul. Does he ever fucking want to foul here? And the rat will continue. If you're not fouling and you've got a dirty player, you're not doing your fucking job. And you really should. And now this time you don't have the excuse that they're all stunned, sir. Yes, the elves are flat on their back. Like a certain someone I know. Anyway. And the clock just keeps on ticking. And we keep on ticking. It's 11 on 11. True. It is 11 on 11. But why have a dirty play if you're not going to take advantage of it here? And this turn, nothing really exciting happened here. Doesn't want to waste the blitz. The entire front line's down here. Ow! Here we go. Back to conservative again. Back to conservative. Alright, here we go. The attempt. Easy peasy, halfly squeezy. He's got the Calcum, moves on up. No problem. He's got guards in pretty surgical positions right now. He's fine. Yeah, he's got 7 turds to burn. We'll see. I know. It's just my mentality when it comes to it. There we go. Here we go. Did he get this one? Hooray!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Are we sure that's Ed? Maybe that is his name tag crossed out and it's actually Williams. That would explain a lot this fucking game. And yeah, dirty players 100% on fire. Yes, it's only KOs. But KOs are doing the business. That is a solid removal right there. God, maybe it is Williams in disguise. Lando might have the right of that there. Maybe Ed has snuck off with his wife. Yeah, because of all that, money he's earned this season. Alright, well, there he goes. Precise. He's got to get rid of the tackle money blow. Gets the pow. He's hoping to get rid of him. KO would be nice. Knocking him down's fine enough there. Oh, well, he just likes knocking things up, doesn't he?
Hey, phrasing!
Alright. Well, if Williams is going to be a cunt, he's going to start calling things completely random. Just because he's bored, Right now, he's not bored. He's very entertained. Why? Elves are getting fouled. He's fine. Nah, but he collects the bribes in the second half. He's notorious for that. But, he doesn't. Then he still calls it anyway. Just pockets the money and runs. Yeah, at least he ain't Julius. Julius is so inconsistent. I have no idea what he's going to call. Anyway, yeah, maybe it is Williams in Ed's disguise. Like I said, it does look like that name tag's been crossed out and filled in as E. Maybe the backwards D's a clue? Could be. Anyway, let's carry this one on here. It really is a tricky drive right now. Luke. Yeah, Ebb. It's Constable Ebb. See, Lando just figured that out. Ebb? Makes you think, doesn't it? Constable Ebb? I think he spelt it wrong. That'd be Williams for you in a nutshell. Who the fuck's Julius? I don't know. I don't fucking care. He's the most inconsistent referee I've ever seen. At least Williams, you know where you stand. Williams, at least you know it's the other extreme, you know? Doesn't he'll just take the bribes, but otherwise he doesn't call shit, you know? Ed's firm but fair. Ebb? Yeah, it's probably Williams in disguise. Typical of this league. I'm gonna have to check the contract on that one. Anyway. Build a fucking water side as a tax evasion. Where the fuck does it say that in the Bible? Anyway, carrying on. With the double D. Oh, well, she is quite the knockout, I'll say that. Anyway, moves in. So far, one removal on this drive here. And, exactly as the moderator says, 7 fucking turns. Yeah, 7. Yeah, that's 7. Alright, there we go. Good enough. The other way is saying it's this, right? Well, A, he needs to knock down another player. B, he needs to foul. Alright. This is absolutely not there. This is absolutely a non-describe. At least I'm getting time to finish the beer off anyway. Necro. Very calm, very precise. You can see what he wants to do with the guard. Same as he did last time. Put the guard in a good position. And then he's going to see when Luke decides to gamble. Now, already we've seen Luke made the one gamble, and that cost him the KO. The problem is, of all the players not to come back, that's the one. Wait. You're in the wrong position, son. You're supposed to be there. You were supposed to be there. You are supposed to be fucking there. What's he thinking? Well, your tackle's one of your best weapons to blitz with, considering. Oh, well, he's going to use this one. Alright, well, he's picked a target. Who's he taking down? He's going after this one. Push me, push you. Power Frenzy. There's the hit he was looking for. Does he get him? No.
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
Well, the problem is the wolf can't stay there. He's got to come back now. I hate to say it, he does need to come back. Well, he moves a square. It's fine. Elder receiver, but I absolutely agree. There's no reason. I know. All that effort, it's just absolutely a darn shame, isn't it there? Here's my shame bell. I know I left it around here.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Alright, so you are fouling, right? Yep, here we go. Come on, lad. Do it! Yes! And there goes the apothecary fight. He's dead! He's dead! Think about it, relevant, a fucking elf is dead. Again! Woo! Well, look what happened. It was a stat decrease. So he apothecaried it. And then he rolled a death. You might as well take the death, because it don't fucking matter. The lad's missed next game. He's missed next game, so you might as well let him be dead, because he can't animate another player. Well done, Constable Ebb. Well done. At this point, you swear. Luke is gonna be yelling. Yelling. Okay, Steiner's yelling, but for a different reason. Alright, goes after the Yippee Mutt. There's a solid takedown right there. Does he get him? Come on. Uh-oh. Kaboom! Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise. I hate to say it, he really fucking needed that. He really fucking needed that. It's only a KO, but he really fucking needs that one there. God, did he ever really need that one. But like I was saying there, you know, Luke, you know, you swear that's what he's arguing right now, you know? He's absolutely complaining at this point. Well, I would be complaining, wouldn't I? You know? Nothing's being called. And you're right, the werewolf is safe. But yeah, I think Luke's done yelling at this point here. Yep, he got a KO. Oh! You see what he's thinking about doing right now? You see what he's thinking of doing? Interesting. Yeah! Why? Because he's seeing what the constable's been doing. He's not calling fuck all. That's gotta be fucking tempting if you can get another removal on that, because it changes the entire tide of the game. So right now, there's only been the one removal against the Necros, but it is the werewolf, and you'll take that. It's a KO. Yeah, it's only a KO, but he'll fucking take it. Ebb will call this one. No, it's not Ed, it's Ebb. The D's backwards, apparently. We've been looking here. Yeah, if it's Constable Ebb, of course he is, because fuck elves, right? Fuck them. Right up their fucking kilt, you know what I mean? That comes from that, remember. Fun fact, Flippy the Bird comes from that, you know? It's the fingers you need to draw a longbow string. Oh, if it was Italy, I'd be biting my thumb at him, but that's a different story anyway. That's a whole other explanation. So yeah, I've been around the world in 80 days or so. Alright, push me, push you here. Pro Elves, buying fucking time. See, Lando, there's your call. You're firm 100% there, just because your lads will do anything for you. But this is Luke. This is his Pro Elves. Well, he makes the dodge. That's fine. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
Well, he doesn't call it. +3. Fails to break the armor. But, yeah, Ebb doesn't call a thing. Again. Wow. Well, now what the fuck are the Pro Elves going to do? Now what the fuck are they going to do? Like, they're waiting for the cage dive. That one, I think you're 100% right on, Lando. Yep. You're 100% right. He's waiting on the cage dive because he knows he has to do it. And yet at the same time, he also knows he has to keep that fucking player like, yeah, he's running all the way back here. He does not trust anything right now. Would you? Yeah. Alright, back to the good stuff. Blitz the guard elf and move the cage. That's a lot of decisions, isn't it? That's the one. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, that's the one you got to not. And just to make sure, once he's down on the ground, stomp, stomp, stomp for great justice. Absolutely. You can share and say that. It's all good. See what else the channel points for, other than for the sister. Exactly. I'm surprised no one's put the sister up. Anyway, you've got plenty of points. What do you got? Billions and billions? Oh! Alright. Necros. Well, there went a minute of just sitting there and thinking. Saving my points for the grand finals. Win Iceblade. Oh! You mean you believe Daffo that my prediction was correct? But that's the finals. Might be true. That'd be scary because I called that. Mind you up. Laddie, you have a job to do. That's not doing the job. Alright. Oh, he's going basic cage. He's going basic cage. Yeah, you moved the dirty player. See? I'm not the only one who's complaining about that. You moved the dirty player. Look, minimum you kill him. Otherwise, you foul him. Alright? Pick a target. Any target. But I lost I don't fucking care. Your dirty player's been fucking dynamite. You gotta keep pressing the advantage here. Well, that's not fucking good enough. Alright, well, let's see how he does this. Come on. Oh, he's not fouling this turn. Who are we hitting? We're hitting him. Okay, we'll take that. Alright.
Broke your stupid crap, moron.
It's another KO. Alright, fine. We fucking take it. We absolutely fucking take it. Yeah. And yeah, you're right there. Yes, it's a trash mark. It is absolutely a trash mark. But he actually, A, he does get a KO out of it. And B, Luke Quad 4, as you've witnessed, has got an affinity for double ones. So, he made the dodge. Well, now do you actually... No, you don't even want to risk it. He doesn't even want to risk the GFI. He figures that's good because it pins him. In theory. Alright. Is this the moment? It's turn 11. Place your bets, gentlemen. Place your fucking bets. Is this the moment? Because guess what? There's no guard here. Place your bets, gentlemen. If the moderator wants to make that a challenge, go right ahead there. That would be a hell of a vote, wouldn't it? Does Luke go for it now? Is this the moment? And no tackle. Doesn't need tackle. He's got wrestle. Doesn't need it. So he's basically, he's headhunting. He'd be looking for a 1 and 3. You're all figuring out he doesn't go for it. Alright, here we go. There's the prediction right there. Well, he's marking players up. He's marking players up, so he's thinking it. Oh, boy, here we go. Here we indeed go here.
Come on, man, old buddy, don't let me down.
Yeah, don't let us down, Luke. We're all waiting on this one. It's going to be the miracle play here. Oh, well, he's letting it count here. Again, reminder, this is the stress these coaches have to go through. This is the stress they have to go through. Even though, technically, Iceblade thinks he's in a winning position, the amount of stress he's going through. Daffo, you can testify to that. Lando, you can also testify to that. Takes a 1-die block. 1 die. Does get it, though. Remember, Luke does have 4 fucking rerolls. Admittedly, though, if he does the cage dive, in this case here, he does have dodge for the built-in reroll. And you can see he made the level up, so if he gets through this, place your money on Leap. Well, I think it's a no-brainer now, isn't it? I think he's going for it. Here it comes! He made it in! Wow. He got him! He fucking got him! He absolutely fucking got him! And it's even a chain push. The Calico will bounce free, and look who's there. The ball. Oh! 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 That's a terrible fucking bounce. That's a fucking terrible bounce. Of all the places it bounced, that was the worst spot. Well, technically that would have been the worst spot, but it's up there. It's fucking up there. He needed that to bounce and go somewhere. He needed that to bounce and end up going somewhere. Fails that one.
Stupid idiot.
And he ends up putting the ball there. That's not bad. Well, it's not bad at all there.
Fantastic.
It is fucking fantastic. It absolutely is fantastic. Well done, Vort. Well done for calling that one there. Well fucking done. And if you're the Elves, yeah. That's a success. Or you get your fucking ass fouled later on, if you can get away with it. You're fucking fouling the living daylights out of them.
Be for the greater good. Shut it!
See? Not the only one who agrees on that. Not the only one who agrees. You can't ignore that, especially since this lad's been staying out to the strip baller. Alright, here we go. Solid it. Are we bitter? Steiner, are you bitter? Yeah, Steiner's absolutely. I have to foul with a guard zombie. Yeah, it's a tough one. I agree. You can't ignore the foul opportunity, but at the same time... the player you want to do, it's over here. And you want to know so crazy? Pro Elves still have this many rerolls. What if it goes to overtime? Oh, that got you all thinking. What if this actually somehow goes to overtime? Who's got the advantage? Can't use a blitz. Well, the count is going down here. Iceblade has a problem. Iceblade's trying to figure out. He has to guard the ball. Again, as has been pointed out, you're facing a team that has 185. This is easy. Easy. Yeah, carry 3 to overtime. Have the free reroll. No, that's not correct, man. He has 4 rerolls. He has 4. He's fine. He takes all 4 to overtime. The problem is he keeps winning free rerolls, despite the fact +1 fame. He keeps getting it. He keeps getting both teams get a reroll. Okay. Pro Elves are loving this. Absolutely. Well, we'll see how this actually turns out. Maybe we're just, you know, gushing at the wind there. Alright, let's finish this one off. Done. Right, next one. There we go. See, professional casting. Lads, this is the way, alright? I don't know any other way. I really don't here. As I got told by the Englishman there, been watching the cast, some fine gentlemen there, this is how proper Blood Bowl casting works. Hooligan style. Bravo! He got the calico! He got it! He absolutely got it!
My nipples explode with the knife.
Well, now where the fuck are you going with it? Oh, God. Are we about to do another vort? Yeah, maybe. We might be doing another vort here. Well, he's recaging it. Alright. Fair. Absolutely fair. He's going to recage this thing. Maybe harder, faster, stronger. And you remove the foul assist. Yes, yes, I know, I know. He just ran out of time. He just ran out of time.
You just made the list.
Yep, you just saw that. The Necros completely ran out of time. He probably had other things he wanted to do. He hasn't done them. There was a hit he needed to throw. He didn't throw it. Didn't even take the 2-die block. You got it. I think he's so unnerved himself. Is that a crack? We're about to find out, aren't we there, gents? Because... God. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a GFI. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This lad comes around. That is a 2-die block. On the ball carrier. Does he make the dodge? Come on. Wait, what are you doing? Make the fucking dodge. There you go. He made it. He made it. Oh dear, here we go. We're going to get ready here. You can't ignore that. AG5. AG5, you do that. Here you go, and then bang, bang, and in you go.
Stupid idiot.
You're gonna block with him? What did he fail that dodge on? A 1. He failed the dodge on a 1. Well, there you go. There's Luke Quad 4 and his legendary 1s. However, he did get the push. He has another player can actually hit him. There's no guard there, so it is still another 1-die block. But it has cost him a reroll. Alright. He wants to recover at the AG5. 0 bet. 0. I've got no bet on that. It just would have been nice if he'd done that play with a dodge built in. Because then he would have made it 2 dice with a reroll. Mark my words. Probably wanted to recover the AG5 splits low. See, you both have the same idea. You have the same idea. However, the dodge would have had a reroll built in. You would have had 2 dice nailing the ball carrier. Push it there, bounces out. Elves recover and run. That would have been my prediction. Well, push me, push you. No free reroll? Well, bother. Yeah, alright. I deny reality and I substitute my own. Yeah, that tackle actually is in a great spot, isn't it? There, yeah, tackle there, tackle there. You know, it's like Griff Oberwald says, don't roll ones. All right, that's the secret of Blood Bowl. Don't roll ones. Thank you, Griff. Fucking thank you. Git. All right. How's he play this? The clock is ticking. So Luke, paid a reroll, has had 3 cracks at it, basically 3 dice, cannot get the knockdown. And there goes AG5, and you see where AG5 just went. He's saving them for the next hit. He absolutely is. Yeah, I'll take the advice from Griffin. He folds it himself. Congratulations. I love that show. I miss one the build team. And as for here, I miss the lad. I really do. It's a real shame he died too young, I tell you. Real fucking shame. I met him once. No, actually, it was pretty fun. I love his work. And that's it?
I can do that.
I hope so, because here we are, turn 13. And the Necros have a pile of problems. Cool, look at this. He's got to level up too, doesn't he? It's going to be really awkward. Who goes to the finals and gets to enjoy the massage? I tell you. Does he have any tackle there? No. But remember, he is not normal ghoul, so and he can't score. And now you see why you engage that ghoul. A lot of elves that need fistings. Awkward, anyway.
Phrasing?
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Iceblade suddenly realised what he fucked up last turn. There was blocks he should have thrown, he failed to throw. Wouldn't have cost him anything unless he rolled a 1 in 36. And he forgot to roll any of them. The guard comes in. Well, he's late. He should have been there in the first place. If he'd thrown the block, got the knockdown, the guard should have already been there. Or at least anywhere but there. Now you're seeing how, getting a little nervous is starting to affect these coaches. Flangmation, ending with a chainsaw. I'm sorry, you're watching the wrong team. Go talk to the undead team about that one. But they're the only ones who can do that. Or close enough anyway. I do love how they have for BB 2016 the Undead Dwarven Runner. That's a piece for any Necro team, especially Kemri. Big hit, big takedown, big nothing.
Stupid idiot!
Oh, come on, it's a knockdown, but it's AV7, you'd expect something. Anything. Meanwhile, the dirty player, again, awkward. He can't foul anything. Why? Well, he's a bit busy right now. God, that cage is ugly. It's anyone's game right now. It's anyone's fucking game. Well, congratulations there, T-Squared. You didn't think this game would be anywhere near as nerve-wracking? You didn't think so? Hello, Weircaster. Yeah, he's watching on the other one. He's tuned in quietly. Don't mention it to the Australians. They're still resentful about that little emu problem. He's got a gun! Well, throw this block. Look, if you're going to be thinking, don't think and throw this block then, okay? What have we got here? 2 down versus 1 down pretty much here. Come on, here we go. It's a start. It's not a perfect start, but it is indeed a start.
You may fire when ready.
Yeah, I hope he's firing all day. That's your blitz? He's hoping to make the dodge. He's hoping to make the dodge. Well, he made it. No problem. However, this is interesting, isn't it there? This is very interesting. Is that a misplay? We'll see. One die. Push me, push you here. Shoves him away. Doesn't follow up. He's probably right at this point here. Come on, good boy. There we go. There's the pal on the sidestep. But where's sidestep going? And he got a stun. He absolutely got a stun there.
We must overreact immediately.
And the clock ticks down on him again. He throws the last block. Push me, push you. Lad, I don't think that was the target. That wasn't the target. You need to hit him and move over to here. Alright, well, we'll see. Yeah, he left a gap. He blocked the wrong one. See what happens when the clock ticks down. See what happens when the clock ticks down. So, he's got a huge gaping hole. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, well, there's a guard here, so that might not be what you wanted to do. See, he needs to go here. And then this lad can go in here for 2 dice. Alright. Yep, he misplaced the guard. 100% he misplaced the guard. Oh, dear. And now he's trying to dodge to fix it.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
Did I mention he's susceptible to double ones? Right there. His first real error of the game. His first true and real error of the game. Misplaces. Tries to dodge to correct it. And double ones. And double ones. Well, we know what we know what they've got to do. Yeah, we 100% know what he's got to do at this point here.
Run, bitch! Run!
Yeah, Necros absolutely seizing that. They're absolutely seizing the opportunity. They are breaking and getting the fuck out of that scrum. Correct. I agree with trying to dodge to fix it, but the big error to begin with. A big error to begin with. Some would call that might be a misclick. Again, the difference between the board game and, of course, the client. If you misclick it, you're fucked. And then he rolls a double one. So you all know what that would have been. It would have been a block to a double skull followed by a reroll. Oh, here we go.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Maybe the biggest injury of the game. Maybe indeed the biggest injury of the game. He's got him. He's taking him down. That is the end of AG5. He is gone. Yeah. If you misplace, maybe the prophecy is true. The prophecy may indeed be true. And you're right, the Apo he did early on the lineman, really not fucking looking good now. It's really not looking good at all. And now the decision tree. You stage up, march and stall, correct. You march it up, and you can build it so you have a cage right there, and you march and stall with the right guards in the right place, and you get to work on these lads, including fouling. Tell me I'm wrong. I double dare you. Are we seeing the prophecy? Are we about to see it right there? One mistake. One fucking mistake. All game. Might be the only misclick. What do you want to bet that was a misclick? He got eager and he misclicked it. What do you want to bet? You mean no bet? Probably none. Alright, well, he's going here. Alright, that's... okay. Oh, he's not going full. He's not going full. He's keeping the cage here. That's giving Luke quad 4. It's a slim chance, but it's a chance. Parking over here with a little bit deeper guard coverage. Would have done better. Yeah, cage only moves 4. I know it moves 4. But he can certainly adjust. He's got players he can do it. But we'll see what he does here. And did he move the dirty player? Sigh. Alright, yeah, he moved the dirty player. Of course he did. Alright, time for face ripping. We'll see if the face rip does the job.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Did indeed, but at this point, a stun will do. A stun. Oh, God. And then he gets a power right there. Takes the lineman out. Are we seeing the swan song? It's all going to come down to elven heroism. Every elf is down. All the elves are down. Time for the desperation. Well, he's got to do it again. I think that's it, lads. I think indeed that is it. That was the play. He did the cage dive. It did not work. He's running it in. There indeed is the score. 2-1. And that indeed may be it. Extra reroll. Well, he didn't get the riot he wanted. It's the last turn. I don't think he can do it, lads. I think we are seeing the swan song this season all on a misclick. And then a double one trying to fix it. A double one trying to fix it. Oh. I think the season's done, lads. That is it. That's a hell of a way to finish, lads. That's a hell of a way to finish. You know the worst part? It's because this lad stayed KO'd. If that lad had not still been KO'd, maybe that would have been a different cage dive, a different play. Would have made all the difference on any of the pushes. Would have made all the difference. He stayed fucking KO'd. Yeah, I know. Never misclick. Just fuck up. After 12 KOs, at least the one that fucking stuck. Yep. Out of all players, it was the strip ball. I did say in the review that was the critical player for the Pro Elves, and guess who got KO'd and stayed out? I did say it. Oh, he's going for the foul. Why? Reasons.
You are a smart one. I understand now.
And that indeed is finally it. No more. He's done. He's done. Well done. The prophecy is true. He's going to the finals. Grand finals versus the Dark Elves. And remember, we called it.
You look like you could use a drink.
Thank fucking God I could use a drink. Hooty hoo. This bunch has kept me fucking sober. Just so you know, alright? And there we go. 2-1. Congratulations. As for Luke, quad 4. I guarantee you that's a fucking misclick. And they tried to fix it. You're all not wrong. And that is it. And meanwhile, the dirty player did a hell of a job. Right. We'll find out when the schedule is for the grand finals. Hopefully joining me is good old Finhell, the other handsome man of this league here. And we'll see you all And the grand finals. Congratulations to our teams. Congratulations to iBlade. Congratulations to Daffo. The prophecy is true. And we'll see you all. Grand finals. Nuffle.
You look like you could use a drink.
Thank fucking God. Thank you, Lando. Cheers. Touching you. Dun, dun, dun. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Nuffle, bless your dice.